Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining me for devotion today. Pastor Ben here, just doing a couple hospital visits at Sanford West, and was reminded of those words from Jesus in Mark chapter 2, verse 17. He said, "I have not come for the healthy, but for the sick." And that's what the church is. It's not a place for a bunch of healthy, spiritual people. It's a place for broken people who need a doctor, who need Dr. Jesus. Not a bunch of people who have everything all put together, but we actually are people who confess that, man, we don't have everything together and we need a Savior. And Jesus is that Savior for us. And so sometimes I go about my day and I think to myself, man, I'm doing pretty well. I feel like I've done all the right things. I feel like I've been taking steps in the right direction, and I almost can puff myself up. But then I remember this passage and it completely puts me in my place just to say, man, Jesus didn't come for people who had it all put together. In fact, it's the people who have everything outwardly put together that maybe need Jesus the most, because we recognize that he didn't come for people who had everything. And sometimes I forget that, and I try to build my life upon all these other temporary worldly things. And it just doesn't hold it. Jesus didn't come so that we would be full of glory, but he came so that we would cry out in mercy. Huge difference there. And so I don't know about you. I want to just ask you here today as you kind of think about this concept. How has that been for you recently? Have you cried out for your need of a Savior? Even years after being saved by him, do you still find, if that's your case, do you still find yourself reaching out and just saying, Lord, every day I need you? Just like that song we sing, Lord, I need you. I need you every hour. It's not just sometimes, but it's at all times. Even when I think that I'm doing the most, the best that I can be doing, I just need to pause and say, Lord, even now, especially now, I need you. It's not about me. It's all about your mercy. I pray that this is a blessing for you, as it just reminds us that, man, this life is not the end-all be-all. Jesus did not come for the healthy. He came for the sick. And man, no other king would ever do that. That's how good our King is. That's how humble he is. That's how wonderful he is. God bless you.